The musical Anastasia starts with Vlad and Dmitri, who are two con artists that live in Russia, and they come up with this plan based on the rumor of Anastasia. And the idea is that there's this woman, Anastasia, who is the youngest daughter of the Tsar, and so they are hoping to find a person to pretend to be Anastasia so that they can get money, get rich, and get out. And so they find this woman named Anya, who doesn't remember her past, and they use her to get to Paris and out of Russia, but as they travel along, they find out she might actually be the real Anastasia.
I play Anya, and she has amnesia, and basically she's just trying to rediscover her past, and part of that journey is she feels like there's someone waiting for her in Paris, and so she wants to somehow get to Paris to figure out her past. It's really kind of an emotional roller coaster because it's like on stage I just have to figure out how to portray someone who's literally trying to discover who they are, and so just portraying that is a challenge, but it's really fun.
I play Dmitri, a con man that helps Anya try to get to Paris and convince the Dowager Empress that she is her granddaughter. It's really cool plugging into the muse there. You really get to play like a conniving, sly guy, but he also has to have that touch of charming demeanor with him.
The dance is really unique because we get to play with 1920s flapper dancing. We also get to play with traditional Russian dancing, as well as ballet. There's an entire sequence of Swan Lake. Because it is a Russian ballet, it happens at the pivotal moment of the story, and so we have students who are classically trained ballerinas performing in that section, which is really, really unique. And a beautiful moment with a quartet, voices surrounding them. It's one of my favorite parts of the show.
The Romanov family outfits, they're these beautiful white ball gowns, they're gorgeous, and they follow historical pictures, so all of them are very accurate, and especially with this show because it takes place over a couple of decades, so it goes from the early 1900s to the 20s, so the details are just incredible.
The set design is fantastic. The backdrops behind us will have projections of silhouettes dancing and snow behind us, and it takes place in Russia and in Paris, so we'll have the Eiffel Tower on projection. It really just ties everything together.
I would say this show is definitely for families. There's some elements that may be scary for younger children. We're recommending it for ages 7 and up, but otherwise, I think this story is for anyone.
I think it's a really inspiring story. It shows that there's always hope amidst a tragedy, and I feel like that resonates really well with what's going on in our world.
You can expect nothing but greatness. Everybody's just put their whole heart and all of their time and a lot of dedication into this show.
Our students challenged in ways that they haven't experienced before, whether that be through dance or through acting. People are not playing the traditional comical characters that you have seen in the past couple of years on the Floyd Central stage. This is much more serious, but at the same time it's rooted in this joy of magical realism almost. Whether you know something about Russia or you've never even heard of Anastasia, we're going to enjoy the show and get something out of it.